Alright, I'm going on mute. Good luck, guys.
Game 1 of the Monarchs vs. Rookies play-in series. I'm joined by my co-host today, Goldev.
No, I immediately see a Poser Jr. in the infield, which I do get now because of the fact that there's a match starting.
Yeah. It's
And
not
I
how
also
I
think
would do it, but
it's interesting.
it is a choice. It's not how I would handle it, but it is a choice. Anyways, Blooper actually did get on base there. I'd just like to point that out. Blooper, I feel like, has been very, very bad on the bat this year, I feel like.
Yeah.
Alright, so how gone is this ball? The answer might be very. Oh my, but it's foul. Okay. Oh, okay. Yep. Into the ocean. Into the ocean. Super jump doesn't matter. 2-0 Monarchs already.
I'm not sure if we even have the team to go fish that up.
I don't think we have the budget. Good thing we bought
It's probably gonna go too far.
The series. We saw payroll PD for the showdown. We were like, we're gonna need a lot of extras.
Yeah.
Green Critter star hit. Pear was there though. Unfortunate. According to the owner of the league, they are biodegradable, so the sea turtles can eat them. Interesting choice.
It works.
I mean, it works. I'm not saying it doesn't, but it's an interesting choice.
It works. I think they should have like they should have like a custom version of the ball specifically for Cruiser.
Yeah. But I mean, I feel like for these teams, it's been a tale of two very different seasons. I feel like the Monarchs have just struggled to find their consistency the whole year. Like, they've kind of been ebbing and flowing this entire time. They did finish 500, same as the Rookies. However, the Rookies, I felt like, struggled early and then caught fire late, especially after their win against the Monsters last week. Oh, is that a
this should
from
be
Gabriel?
gone.
No,
not fast enough. Too deep.
Polo Grounds moment. Anyways,
that is a certified Cruiser moment. Either it goes way too deep and gets caught, or it goes out in 10 seconds. Not even 10 seconds.
Not even.
More like
I'd give it like a second and a half.
3.
3. I agree.
Maximum 3. Maximum 3.
Alright. Keith. Honestly, a captain I expected to do a lot better this season, but I feel like has struggled. Speaking of which, shut me
doing
up.
well here.
Doing
well here.
But anyways, back to me talking about Peach. I felt like she struggled this year. After her changes in the off season, I thought she may have become more usable, especially with her being technique class, so she'd star hit more. I feel like she hasn't used it that much at all this year. Junior missed the jump. He overshot it. Oh no. Is that lead?
I'm going to
Yellow Yoshi. This is going to be bases loaded, full chem for Ted. The man in the yellow hat with all of the yellow chem pieces. He's charging. Is that gone? Oh my god, please. Oh, I would have been so. Oh, the table! Table! Yellow Yoshi's gonna make it home and give me a triple.
Oh no! The table!
It's a triple!
It's not broken!
The table didn't break. It hit the corner of the table. Oh my goodness.
The table worked as intended.
And got tired. He's gone.
To be fair, I
It's
feel
not
like that's
even the
kind of
third inning.
plan.
That
I mean, it's
yes,
Madge.
getting Green
Can we
Madge
be
in the
that
infield
surprised?
as soon as possible is good, but you would have at least maybe liked him to have at least last maybe one more inning and swap out at the top of the third. Leaving Junior essentially with a full
It's.
6 innings to pitch is brutal.
I
And
mean,
that's
there's
going to
still
be
a
10
K-roll
home.
still.
He's all
There's still
KI.
K-roll. Like, they're still gonna have
Wiggler.
K-roll for pitching, so it's not as
They
bad.
do. And he's been a great closer this year, but like usually like Junior pitches like the last 4 or 5 innings. Most of the time. Bloopers out.
Screw double. Jump.
Oh, brutal stuff from Wiggler here. Poor decision making. PD tried to save him with the item cannon, but it actually might have cost them, considering that double played off blooper.
Yeah.
Okay, does PD go into it unfazed and still hit a dinger? I think my money's probably on yes. He's slapping.
A lime toad. In action yet again,
already have
except I think we already have a lime toad, so
we already
let's
have
say,
one of those.
let's say green toad, sure,
Critter.
that works.
Did not block. I feel like, speaking of Green Critter this year, as like a complimentary power hitter to PD, I feel like has struggled this year. Compared to at least Red Critter, and I'd even give Brown Critter a little bit of, and speaking of struggling, struck out by Green Critter. Bowser Jr. gets the team out of a bind. No outs on the board. Junior gets 3 in a row just about. Payroll against his former teammate. Gets struck out! Oh no! The worm! The eternal worm comes to devour Connecticut. Oh. Wiggler remembered the tape from last year.
I remember seeing those.
In practice
I remember how in last year we saw at least one of those every single game.
Yeah, Wiggler hasn't had the best year this year, but he has had longevity though. He's pitched a lot of innings. His longevity's been good. His ERA though has taken a massive hit, and he has not thrown as many strikeouts as he once did. But still a solid season.
That may be a good thing for everyone else.
For everyone else, yes. For Wiggler, it's going to be an off year for sure. Listen, now in the playoffs, now's as good a time to rebound as any. Right to Green Madge. Unfortunate hit there from the Lime Ranger. Peach. Good base hit again!
Yeah, she's 2 for 2.
Yeah, I'll give her credit. That's good base hitting. Baby Peach. Maybe a star hit? Charging. I heard it. Does she hit it? She gets contact. Under the table. It's gonna be yep, she gets the first. Yellow Yoshi, another chance to get pickoff attempt. Good hit from Yellow Yoshi. It will once. I think that's nope. Peach is gonna be able to get home. That's gonna be 2 chem on base here for Ted. And this is the reason why I did not like Junior getting in this early. Already, and it's not even the end of the third, and it's tired.
That punishes it.
That's gonna be at least
Junior's
2
out.
runs.
Junior's gone. Junior's gone.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, Junior's gone. King in already. Oh no, sorry, King Boo. I completely forgot about King Boo. I apologize. I feel like we haven't seen King Boo much this year. I feel like usually when Junior swapped out, they immediately go to K. Rool, but I guess they really are saving him for that closing role. Green Madge unable to double.
It's fair. It's a completely fair play.
Interesting.
Like
Wiggler,
I completely see the vision.
Wiggler?
Kind of.
Wiggler got, I believe, the first home run of their career in the FBBL last week, and seems to be hungry for more. But then again, just driving in Yellow Yoshi here, setting up PD Piranha. Probably one of the top two in the MVP race, and he's showing immediately why. I think that's gone, even with Super Jump. Never mind,
Fair
Paragoomba
enough.
just
Fair
up. Never
enough.
mind. Oh my goodness.
It was to the center. Yeah. Not what you can do about that.
Center, I thought maybe he had enough on it, but then the dip. That's. If he put, honestly, I think if he put that just a tiny bit more to the left, it could have been gone.
Just not if it wasn't to the very middle. If it got to the sides, it could have easily gone out, but not in the center on Cruiser.
Good hit from Paragoomba though. Sorry, back into it, and immediately ruined. Bowser Jr. with no one on, going back into the top of the rookies lineup here. Strike one. But I mean, even though it's a per se down year from Wiggler, he still had, I feel like, a very solid statistical year. While I don't think he'll repeat as a pitcher of the year winner, he still made an argument for himself to be in the conversation, I feel like. Speaking of which, Green Madge. How was that not a beanball? I feel like that went straight through Bones. That is gone. That's gone. That's too much speed.
Wow.
That is a 3-run homer from Gray Bones.
Just slowly trying to get them back into this race.
I was gonna say he hits a 3 to bring it to 6. Honestly, you'd love to see Kingu probably hit a side homer here to get it within at least potentially 5.
Definitely.
Here, he's trying to do exactly that.
It's curling.
They're there though. Is there enough curve on it? There is not.
Oh.
Each comes up with the stop.
But they already did call back a good way. But now they need to keep it up. Like, they need to be able to do that.
Yeah,
again.
they went in there with the Monarchs. They do have, yeah. Honestly, being down 9 so early is rough to come back from. Green Critter was going for the star hit. Changed his mind. That is probably caught out.
It is, but...
What?
It was too...
What?
It was... Okay, I can explain it.
Did he hit the rope?
They thought it was so low that they thought it would just hit the wall, but nope, it was barely high enough and just went over.
I have no words.
Which
I thought that was gonna hit like the railing.
That is
Green Critter gets his
honestly...
4th home run of the year, I guess, and his first of the playoffs. A Lime Ranger trying to copy Green Critter's homework, but failed miserably. Critter has the most fraudulent home runs this season. I probably would agree, but I haven't seen all of Green Critter's homers this year. I would have to look back. I also do know Green Critter, I think, has the most buddy outs with like 9. Anyways, Peach is 3 for 3 this game. Give her credit. I did shit on her at the beginning of this game. I will give her credit.
Baby Peach also 3 for 3?
Yes. Honest. Hold on. Let's wait for this one bit right here, because then I will continue with something else. Let's wait. That's caught. It's a stack fly though. Peach will be driven in, I believe. I was gonna say, if Yellow Yoshi got on base with that trio of Peach, Baby Peach, and Yellow Yoshi, would have been 3 for 3 on the night. Oh dear.
Hero is
K.
the
Rool
fourth.
is already in, and it's the 4th inning. K. Rool, I believe now at this point, has to go the longest stretch of potentially his career. Green Match misses the jump. So K. Rool now has to potentially go the
I'm gonna
longest
be.
stretch of his career
I'm
pitching
gonna
wise
be.
and go 3 innings without letting up a single run.
I'll be
K. Rool
honest.
already
I
throwing
don't
a star
believe
pitch
it
though
anymore.
is not something you want to see.
Not exactly sure if I, at this point, feel confident in the rookies.
Strike 2.
They are far,
I
far
thought K. Rool
behind.
was about to get struck out again. Oh no, but still, that's 0 for 2, I believe, on the day for K. Rool. Green guy, right to green critter. Good hit from Red Pear.
Mhm. Paranguba? Send it to the moon.
Paragoomba. Hit that sea turtle. Great hit down the line there. That should be, yep, runners on first and second. Red Para decided. I mean, if great, green critter just there. Good jump. Oh, this
He's got the
this is
hops.
brutal for has the clock struck midnight on the rookies' run this year? I believe going into this, they won 4 straight, I think. Or 3 straight. Oh my goodness. He is not making the same mistake twice. That is back to the left side, and that is gone. Petey is 2 for 3 on the day. Meanwhile,
Wait a second.
on the other side, K. Rool
Wait
is
a
a
second.
brutal 0 for 2.
Yep. I know it.
Oh
Yup.
no.
This game's
We're
over.
going into roulette.
This game's
And it's
over.
immediately terrible. Oh no, right field is gone. This is bad. I mean, the one positive note, I guess, is no one from the rookies so far has hit to the right field. You want to put it that way?
I mean, that isn't that.
Green Toad immediately changes that. This is a problem. Oh no. Oh my holy cannon.
Yeah, you at least have the cannon on the right side, which.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like when Bowser
yeah.
swaps out for someone. Like, is it bad? Absolutely. But he still has such a cannon of an arm that sometimes it just doesn't matter that he's got 3 speed.
It
He starts.
compensates for him being. Yeah, it compensates for him being insanely slow in the outfield.
He's gonna go under the table. They're gonna have to go around. That will be Green Toad home. 14 to 3. This is getting more and more brutal for the rookies.
Yeah,
Great hit
I
again.
tried to make this
Baby Peach and
exciting,
Peach
but
are 4 for 4. This is
I'd love to try to.
insane.
I'd love to make this game try to sound exciting, but it's
And
just
Yellow
not
Yoshi's
possible
3
here.
for 4. The man in the yellow hat has a potential chance to extend this lead even more. And he's going to do just that. That's going to be an RBI.
into.
Blooper.
I feel like we're gonna see a double play.
I disagree. You're not ready for the blooper, Grandy. That'll do though.
We were
Basic.
both wrong.
The man yellow hat get up in time. He does. They throw home. Ooh, lucky.
Into
However, Wiggler with 2 cam on, does he decide to do Petey's job for him? No, he does not.
Nope.
Good play. Oh, it hit the table.
It's a save.
17-3.
And
And
Wait.
you know how this
Wait a
inning
second.
started with Wiggler Petey? We're back to Wiggler
Yeah.
Petey. They have batted around.
yeah,
Okay, that's good.
I was about to
At
say.
least guarantee some chem. At least guarantee some chemistry. That's not terrible.
Well, for now.
And that's
That's
a
gone.
missile and a half. That's a grandy for Petey. Petey is
20
4
and
for 5.
3.
No, sorry, 3 for 4.
20 and 3.
21-3. This is brutal scenes here from Daisy Cruiser.
And start.
Green Critter
That's caught.
immediately says, "Wait, I'll
Green
get the
Critter-
second out too."
Okay. Yeah,
think
Green
Green
Critter
Critter's
has
been
been
both
bowed out. Oh, it's
I'm pretty sure
21.
Critter has been both outs for the Monarchs this inning, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, that is correct. That is correct.
This is
And here's the
insane.
third.
They bobbled it!
No way.
Oh!
No way. No
Oh!
way.
Oh!
How are you this bad?
Oh no! And
Alright.
Pete just started hitting. He's gonna bring in Green Toad.
Uh,
Oh
They're
no!
crumbling. They're crumbling. They're crumbling under pressure.
I think they're waving
Oh,
the white
man.
flag. They've given up. This is waving the white flag. Green
They're
Para is
completely
tired.
crumbling.
They have, I think, 3 characters left before they hit pitching roulette. Or sorry, they hit the end of their pitching characters. Green Shy Guy
Finally,
ends the end.
And finally also
11
Baby Peach
runs in 1 inning.
Yep, they just decided to double up.
What if everyone pitches? I actually do not know. Maybe this is the sign that Bowser Jr. is a cursed captain.
Like, I simultaneously want to find out and also really don't.
Green Madge with a nice table shot will probably get a double. No, he decides to only take the single. Probably. That's fair. Try Bones. The only character to show up for this team, I feel like. Gray Bones has been carrying this team on his back. King Boo. I mean, even a base hit at this point from KB is honestly a monumental achievement. You just need something to get going. That
Agreed.
doesn't drop in time. K-Rule with 2 men on. Does he finally break his woes this inning? That is smoked down
like
center. I believe
he's
that's...
like a-
Is that gone? That is gone. No one is catching that. There is a sign of life,
Yeah,
though very faint.
yeah. It just feels like
K-Rule
too little
hits a
too
huge
late.
3-run homer to cut the lead to 16.
Yep.
Wiggler
It
finally
just feels like
switching
a
out
little
for
too
Pete.
late.
It is. I feel like it is too late. Excuse me. Green guy right to Petey. That's gonna be the end of the inning. I mean, this is just brutal stuff from the rookies here.
It's honestly kind of hard to watch at this point.
Is this what it felt like in minor leagues when I was playing every other team? Because this is brutal. Like, this is horrible to watch. And we still have another potential 2 games. I'd like to shout out Green Guy though for that full play conversion. Who's left? Is this their no? Oh, they have one more pitcher. Green Guy has not yet pitched, and Pear. And that'll be the end of the inning.
They're just running out very, very quickly.
The rookies are honestly, even though there's still time, there is no time. They need to score and score now. There is no time. This is crunch time. Peach going for the start pick immediately. Cooper does take.
She does not want this to happen.
Green Critter missed the dive there and gets demolished. That's gonna be double play.
I don't even know what to say anymore.
I have no words. This is brutal.
There is nothing to say about this. It's just it's a complete.
It's utter domination.
Completed. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
this is exactly what you hope for. If you're a fan of the Monarchs. At this point, I think the rookies are just at this point they're mentally prepping for game 2, wherever that may take them.
Yeah.
This is just absolutely brutal stuff here. PD decides to not go for the start hit.
At this game 1 just seems like a lost cause, so I completely get it.
100%. It does. Okay, PD just goes for the slap. Thought he was going to put some salt in the wound and try to go for another homer.
I mean,
Green Critter with probably the most fraudulent homer I've ever seen. Back up to the plate. And speaking of fraudulent, right into a double play. Lime Ranger. I think he's not been had a great day. Only 2 for 4, I think, if I remember correctly. 3 for 5. But I mean, I feel like Lime Ranger has been.
Why do I think? Oh,
like
Daisy. Enough, Daisy. Why did I say Daisy? Peach.
You are Flowers Pill, like how I am Voxel Monarchs Pill. Anyways, good star hit choice from Peach there. That will drive in PD and potentially Lime Ranger. Lime Ranger
Peach
cannot
is
make
5 for 5 this game. I want to repeat. Peach is 5 for 5 this game.
Yes, this is true. Peach is 5 for 5, and that actually ends Baby Daisy's streak. Baby Daisy ends the day 4 for 5.
Now you said Daisy.
Need to retire.
Also, I want to just mention.
Junior going for a star hit.
Baby Peach had already whiffed in the on her previous bat.
Right. I'm almost Flowers Pill. I see PD on the field, and Princess, my mind goes to his Daisy, and I apologize. Anyways, Bowser Jr. saucing up a star hit against this Peach star hit. Or sorry, star swing. Against the star pitch. It will stay fair though, so that will guarantee potentially 2 bases. Oh, barely. Junior barely makes it to second.
Unironically, if that had been on the Wigglers, that would have been out.
Blooper's gonna get the double play! Phenomenal
dive in the ink dive.
Catches it with the overhand and everything, some sauce on that. White Bones gets on base. I believe White Bones is the only
It is.
Rookie's hitter on the day to go, I think, 4 for 4. And King Boo's gonna end it
That's
right to Booper.
Just heard the salt in the wound. Every single out was brought by
I did not
Blooper.
have this in my prediction. I did not have this getting absolutely decimation by the Monarchs here. But Monarchs come out victorious by 17.
That might be the worst
PD
game.
Piranha should be MVP, and he most definitely is. Honestly,
Well,
a
that
great performance from the
punchline.
team all over.
There's-
Peak with a 150.
That is
Insane stuff. Peach and the man in the yellow hat, 150 with 110 batting each. That is generational play.
Yeah.